Hi guys, so this is a bit of a different video to what I did last time. Well, I've only kind of done like vlog videos last time, but I'm gonna do a skincare get on ready with me thing. I love watching these type of videos, like literally they're so relaxing to watch and kind of like intrigues me and what other people use in their skincare. So I thought I'm gonna do one because why not? I've just had a shower, I've dried my hair a little bit and just brushed it back. Now I just put this hoodie, I've got a t-shirt on for YouTube purposes. So yeah, I was gonna run through everything that I would use. This is like all stuff that I use daily apart from like the masks and things. But we'll go through all of that in a second. So to start off, what we'll do, I'm fresh out the shower. I just need to wash my face to start, so I cleanse. I use this cleanser all the time. It's the Kiehl's Ultra Facial Oil Free Cleanser. I'm like oily, sometimes I get dry, but mainly an oily person up in here. So I'll use this if, usually like at the end of the week, like today's a Sunday, I would double cleanse or I would use an exfoliator. If I was to exfoliate, this would be the one I would use. This is also from Kiehl's. Everything I can use from Kiehl's. It's the Skin Brightening Exfoliator. I'll pop that there if it wants to focus. I really recommend this one. Obviously it goes with the serum that I use. I'll show you that later. They all kind of pair together. So, start with a cleanser. So I'm going to go in with this, I'm going to wet my face, and then I'm going to give a good cleanse. This is like the favourite, one of my favourite parts, because it just feels like it gets all the oil and dirt and grime off from the day. So let's go ahead and do that. And if you're not exfoliating every day, you're wrong. I don't know, case closed. I don't do twice a day because I used to do twice a day when I had like really acne prone skin. But I feel like on a morning, it kind of strip your skin too much. I don't feel like I need it on a morning. I usually wash my face with like warm water. Sometimes you need like natural oils and things on your face. If that makes sense, I'll wash it out. Go like this much. And it really goes far, this one.
Everywhere. This is like kind of like massaging with the fingertips. I'll also try this thing where it's like a Korean, I was telling you to video. It's like kind of Korean beauty, like the way they apply the serums and the moisturizers, it's all like pattern.
And then rinse all that off. Now all dry, and it's always pat dry, just like pat my face dry. Don't like wipe or anything, the whole like anti-aging thing. So after I've cleansed, I'll go with the face mask. Obviously I use this face mask in my last one. It's the, I can't pronounce it, but it's the Cold Plunge Pore Mask. I'll put that there. It's amazing. And if you watch like YouTube and like, you know, skincare, things like that, you'll have probably seen it. So I'll put this on. I don't do this every day. I do a clay mask twice a week and a sheet mask. Try to do a sheet mask like every single day.
If you like, I do it so quick because I don't like, you know, time is money. So put that on everywhere.
So I'm gonna let that sit for about 10 minutes all over my lips. I don't really like masks to sit on for ages and get too hard. It's not clay mask, so I'm gonna leave it on for maybe 10 minutes and then I'm gonna rinse it off and then we can go to the next step.
So tap that dry.
Nice and clean. Face mask makes your skin feel so like fresh and like it literally is like minty. It's like actually makes your face feel like cold, but like in such a nice way. It feels like it draws all the oil and all the junk out. But after I've done that and I've cleansed, put my moisturiser, my face mask on, I'll go on to tone my skin. Now, not gonna lie, I'm not someone who has toned skin forever, but it does help, and I just kind of a step I forgot about. So I have got a toner now. It's also from Kiehl's. Everything I use from Kiehl's is just amazing. The facial toner. Now, I didn't get the oil-free one just because I thought my skin's been feeling like kind of combination lately. Like sometimes I don't want to like dry out too much with all these oil-free products. Sometimes it needs some oil. Like if I'm going to use this now, you can apply it with a cotton pad, but you can also just apply it with your hands. I prefer to apply it with my hands. I hate the feel of cotton pads. I just apply it with my hand. I'll just pat it in. So I'll put some drops, and this is what I mean by the Korean video that I watch about how Korean beauty is and how they apply it. So just rub it all in the hands and then literally just like pat it in the face. And no like joke, it literally feels like it sinks in your face better and you can feel it. Like usually I just like wipe all over my face, rub it in and I'm done. Like, and I feel like I'm just kind of swishing it around my face, where here it's like pushing it in to the skin. Like I'm gonna ignore my eyebrows just for like point blank. We're ignoring them. We're not dealing with it. It needs done. But that's dried in, and it literally, like when you pat in, it feels amazing. Like my skin feels so fresh right now. So now after I've done that, what I'll then want to do is use like serum and things like that. So the one obviously that I'm used, I think I've showed it like, well I know I have showed it in loads of times, is this little guy. It's the Kiehl's, get the name, Clearly Corrected Dark Spot Solution. This is like the creme de la creme. This is like gold dust. It's amazing. Like it literally works. It's probably one of the best things that's helped my skin. Like I used to have such bad skin. My skin's like far from perfect, but it's definitely an improvement of what it used to be. So this is something that has really helped. If you have spots and after you pop them, that sounds minging, after you've picked them, popped them, the mark stays there, doesn't go. This helps it go. This literally helps. And as well with all like this regime, like I'm not an expert in any of this. This is just something like I really enjoy to do. I think with having like bad skin when I was younger, you kind of like, you need to do it to yourself. There's just put like 3 drops on, but I put like just the whole thing on. Maybe why it works so fast, I just put so much on. You can't see, obviously you could see through, but put all of this on, and again I just pat it dry. Dean literally the other night was like making fun of me because he was like, I don't have time to pat everything in like that, but it works. Like it literally, and I found as well by doing it almost like on a morning wakes me up because I'm like slapping my face, but it like feels like it gets the blood flowing. It is, I'm ready for the day ahead. I mean, this is the night. This is what I do. I do this every night. This isn't like exaggerated for the video. This is honestly what I do every single night. I'll put all of that on. The next step for me will be another serum, because I mean there can't be enough. There just can't be enough. Sometimes I'll put a midnight recovery oil on. It help kind of renew your skin, replenish it, put moisture in. Tonight I'm actually going to use a micro peel. It's kind of to get the dead skin cells off and increase kind of the process of your cell turnover. So fresh skin's always coming through. Any dark spots, anything like that is going to be quicker to get rid of, basically. Again, it's Kiehl's. It's nightly refining micro peel concentrate. So the whole thing for me is about texture. Like I need to have good texture skin. The aim is to have the glass skin look. So yeah, a nightly micro peel is good. It's not like a face peel. It's not like burning. It's literally just to help get dead skin off. I don't actually like the feel of an exfoliator on my face. I feel like it feels like I'm scratching it and pulling it, and yeah, rub that in. And then again, I'll just pop that in everywhere. Usually what I do now, but I'm not doing it tonight because I don't do like a 2 mask, I don't do a clay mask and a sheet mask in one. It's one or the other. That's just how I do it. But usually what I do after putting all of this on is I would put one of these collagen face masks on. I think I have one in here still, yeah. So this is the brightening one. So usually I would put that on top of all of this, and it kind of pushes all the product into my face as well as hydrating it. This is a brightening one, so this will help brighten everything, obviously. So I'm not going to do this tonight. I'm going to save this for tomorrow night because I like to do one night clear, the next night a sheet mask. I don't want to like do too much to it. It's one of the, I want to draw all the oils and things out of it and really let this sink in by itself. Moisturize. I use the Kiehl's, same again, this moisturizer. It's to go with the cleanser. This cleanser is like, this is how much I use this thing. This is like toothpaste. Like I use this thing all the time. But I would use this, and again, put it all over my hands, and then just pat it in everywhere. This might be like a bit extra of a face routine, but this is like literally what I do all the time, every night. I feel like it keeps my face you know, everything up. Oh, speaking of that, this is a jade roller. I didn't know what this was until not so long ago, but everybody seems to use them, so I use them, and it is literally what it is. It just rolls your face. And if you've got one of these, don't make a mistake either. When I first got it, I was like pushing so hard, and I was like trying to like iron my face, but no, apparently you just like apply minimal pressure and always brush up. It's basically to help push product into your skin, lifting everything up. Of course, you know, gravity's pulling everything down all the time, just lift everything back up. You know, a little bit of Botox helps with that too. Not gonna lie. I think that's about it. Oh no. Lip balm. You know I love lip balm. This is an expensive one. Personally, I think it's expensive. It's £20 for this teeny Turner bottle, but it just smells. It's like crack to put in as well, because people always seem to ask this. What I whiten my teeth with. So I don't whiten my teeth all the time. I do drink through a straw at all times. I will not drink that drink that has no straw. I don't want to stain my teeth. But everybody always asks me what teeth whitening I use. The teeth whitening I use I actually got from Dental Excellence, and it's called the White Dental Beauty. Yeah, White Dental Beauty. I think because it says like Novon on one side, but that must be like the brand, but yeah. This is the box, comes in the box like this. But yeah, I hope everyone liked this video. It's a bit different. I am going to try and start doing more like kind of sit down videos like this, because I do enjoy watching them. I don't know if people enjoy watching mine as I enjoy watching other people's, but I don't know. So yeah, let me know if you guys like it, and I'll make more like this. I do have loads of ideas, and my friend Beth also, we keep saying we're going to do a video together. We definitely will. I think either like a mukbang or something, because I love watching them. Even just like a Q&A, maybe a drunk Q&A. That'd be interesting. But yeah, so that's everything. I hope you enjoyed this. And yeah, subscribe to me. I've never said that before in a video, but that's what we're all here for. So yeah.